I'm 100% certain that by now everyone watching this video knows who Darman is. Ever since his channel started blowing up and people have been watching his videos, there have been other channels who have taken inspiration and decided to create their own Darman style videos. And one of these channels happens to be Totally Studios. Now this is Totally Studios' channel if you've never seen it before, and you can tell that just by like scrolling through some of their videos and their thumbnails, like any other spin-off Darman channel, they have very similar content. Just look at these thumbnails, compare them to the Darman thumbnails, and you have the exact same thing that you're looking at. Now I know what you might be thinking.
Alina, how is this different to Darman if it's the exact same thing, the exact same thumbnail, and the exact style of content?
The thing that separates Darman and all of these other spin-off channels is the lack of effort they put in. With that being said, I talk way too much, so we're just gonna get right into the reaction, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I mean. We're gonna watch Homeless Man Accused of Taking Purse by Big Store. It already has 38,000 views, and it was posted just 23 hours ago.
Come on, Rachel, we need to get home.
Excuse me.
You just hit me!
No, I didn't. I'm minding my own business here.
I don't think so. What are you doing here? Preying on unsuspecting shoppers?
No, I'm just here for groceries, just like you are.
Why don't you go shopping somewhere else with your own kind?
What? You're not my kind?
I don't think so. And I'm not giving you any money.
I don't want your money. I'm just here for food.
If you want food, fine. Take it!
Now, just by watching that whole scene that unraveled, number one, no one acts like that. Number two, the acting is so bad, but honestly, it's the point of their content, because if they exactly copied Darman or any other channel that makes content similar to his, they would immediately be canceled. But honestly, like, it's so unrealistic, and it's hilariously dumb. That's the best way to describe their content. And like, the first thought I had when I first watched their channel, when I first heard of them, was why. I thought it was like, oh, they're just like not good actors, but then as I watched their videos further and I watched more, I realized that's just how their content is, and that's just how their content is gonna be. That's just their niche of content.
Have a nice day.
It's just their style of content.
Mom? Who was that guy?
He's a bum. You need to stay away from people like that.
Really? Why is that?
Oh my god,
Because
why
bad
is
things
that?
happen when those people are around.
Really? No.
Well, instead of bad things, I thought of something good you could do for me.
And what is that?
Taylor!
I would also like to mention that you may notice that sometimes the camera cuts are just delayed. Like they'll be like, yeah, really? Oh yeah, totally. It's frustrating, for me at least. Like, I know it's their style of content and the acting as well, and just like sometimes it frustrates me, but at other times it's just like whatever, and you just let it slide.
Taylor! You know who she is.
Taylor
Just
Swift,
announced new
yeah.
tour dates. Can you buy 2 tickets for me, please?
The camera delay. Why?
Tickets? How much are they?
Ticket Giant has them, and they're only $2,000.
Oh my god. Tickets for Taylor Swift right now? Some people, what they do is they actually buy tickets in, I forget where the cheapest tickets were, but it was somewhere in Europe. And what people will do is they'll buy the tickets in Europe, they'll travel there, and then they'll go to the concert so that they get it at a cheaper price. But $2,000 is just too much to ask.
$2,000 for 2 tickets?
That's way too much.
No, that's each. And that's a deal.
Oh my god, to each.
You've already seen her twice.
In my opinion, that is way too much money. Wait, it's not 4,000? Actually, times that by 1.13. I mean, I live in Canada, so the price times 1.13. But even that's just $4,000. 4,000. Hi guys, sorry to cut in. I just wanted to show you the amount I got. So obviously there's more things you need to add up, like when you do it on the website or whatever. but genuinely, like, just to get an idea of how much it would cost with tax. So there's 2 people going, you have $2,000 per each ticket. So, given by this screen recording you're seeing right now, I added 2,000 plus 2,000, got 4,000, stop, wait, add tax to that. For me, it's 1.13, so I added that, and I got 4,260. She is really out here asking her mom to pay $4,260. Also, keep in mind that if you want to be like the closest to the stage, we were also looking at the other prices, and being like right in front of her, like right below her, like that, like the stage we were looking at, there was like a catwalk. Just to be right below Taylor Swift, I think it was $80,000. At least that was like one of the prices we saw, to be like right below her. I think it was in Canada, I'm not sure, but this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Here's my suggestion. You want to see this artist, this band, make sure that you go on the site, the Ticketmaster, wherever you buy your tickets, and look at the other cities, like countries she's going to perform in, and maybe consider getting them there for a cheaper price. We actually, at that family dinner, we found tickets for just $700. I'm pretty sure that's for each person, but compared to $2,000 per each person, and if you're getting 2, that's 4,000 plus taxes, right? Like, just, it's a huge difference. Like, it's a major difference. So make sure that you check other countries if you really want to see the artist or the band. I know then you have to buy the plane tickets. It's better than spending the money alone on the concert just in your country. And
$2,000 for 2 tickets?
No, that's each. And that's a deal.
You've already seen her twice.
But she may never do concerts again. If she marries that football guy.
do you guys know Dolly Parton? Because she is still famous. Like, she's not going on concerts, I think, or not as much at least, and she's still famous. And I think if Taylor Swift releases an album every single year, and she's, like, keep in mind, she is making billions of dollars with these concerts, releasing these albums, considering, like, given the fact that, like, with the whole label and everything, and the contract, and she's like, you know what, I'm making my own music, and she has all these new versions of her previous songs that the label had, and, like, they owned it, and she wasn't getting the money. I think she's gonna be just like Dolly Parton in the sense that, like, she will still be making hundreds of dollars. She's never gonna go away.
The answer is no. If you want tickets, you can save up the money yourself.
But they'll be gone by then.
Well, what if they go on sale?
Stop quibbling. We have to go pay.
Teenagers ask too much of their parents nowadays. Like, they're like, buy me the new PS5. It's $600.
Look out, Mom. Here comes that homeless guy again.
What?
Hate to bother you, ma'am. You seen a loose dog around?
You brought a dog into the store?
I can't leave him outside by himself. Besides, he's my emotional support animal.
I haven't seen him.
How can you feed a dog when you can't even afford to feed yourself?
I manage.
Well, maybe you can manage to find him then.
That will be $63.85.
Groceries cost way more than that.
Where's my wallet? It's gone.
Mom, that homeless guy, he must have taken it.
Why do
Someone
they
in the
always
store took your
assume
wallet?
The guy, like,
It looks that way. There was a disheveled man over there that knocked me over.
Really? Can you describe him?
I don't remember.
I sure can. He was an older man with a beard and a scratchy voice.
And he's taking food.
People nowadays blame homeless people so much, and, like, it's understandable why. There was no proof or evidence. There wasn't even a single scene where, like, you could see him take her wallet. People blame other people for no reason at all. Like, they don't even know. They've never even seen anything, and yet they're like,
you know what, just because, like, that person, like, I saw that very particular person, and because they look that way, it has to be that he took my wallet.
Like, homeless people need money, they're beggars, they stay on the street and they ask for money all the time, and then they go to another location, ask for more money. Like, sometimes they are actually homeless, but other times they're just, like, begging people for money because that's all that they can do. It's not right to blame someone for something that, like, you don't even have evidence of.
Let me get the manager and see what I can do.
Stop right there.
By the way, if you go grocery shopping and you eat something before paying for it, you're allowed to do that as long as you pay for it. I bet you she's about to be like,
You can't eat that because you haven't paid. Also, you're homeless.
don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge people because they look homeless. You don't know their story. He'd be the nicest guy.
Can I help you?
You're the man that took that woman's wallet.
I
Here we
didn't
go.
take no wallet.
Here we go.
I suppose you didn't take that open food in your cart either.
Oh, this? I was gonna pay for it. I was just
Exactly.
hungry.
I don't believe you. Tell it to the officer when he gets here.
What do you mean?
Overreact.
I'm taking you to the security office.
This is so unnecessary.
But what about my dog?
The dog can take care of himself.
I just...
What am I supposed to do now?
You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll pay for your food.
I can't let you do that.
Wow. You can pay me back when they find your purse.
No one does
That's so
this.
sweet of you.
They won't find it. He probably threw it away in the trash.
No one does
Don't
this.
worry. I'll make sure they look there too.
This makes no sense.
This is Officer Clayton. He'll be handling your case.
I'm a case?
Yeah. It's really a shame what's happened here.
He looks so unsure and so uncomfortable, just given by, like, his face is all scrunched up. He's, like, holding his shoulder, like, he looks so tense, uncomfortable. And then this other lady is just like, I am so ready to get this over with, to get this guy just, like, in a jail cell, like...
You're telling me? I'm the one who's locked up back here, and I didn't do nothing.
He's sitting on
If
a
you
chair.
hadn't run afoul of the authorities, you'd be the perfect person for our community outreach program.
What is that?
It helps people like you with food and a place to stay.
Including my dog?
Yes, you and your dog, but not if you insist upon taking people's wallets.
I'm telling you, man, I didn't do anything.
Look what we found in the trash. I think it's her wallet.
Good. Did you look inside to see if there's anything left?
Yeah. It looks like everything's here. Driver's license, money, couple of cards.
Let me see that.
Is it actually hers, though?
Why would you take this and not the money?
Because like I told you, I didn't take it.
Maybe not, but we need to find out what happened.
Let's see where they go with this.
Officer Clayton?
I'm not sure if you have seen this channel's other videos or if this is just the first one you're watching, but they have used this green screen background so many times. Every single video you watch, I can guarantee, other than the high school series and the airport series, every other series they've used this green screen.
Officer Clayton? Did you find my wallet?
Yes, and it still has $83 in it.
Really? Sounds like it's all still there.
Well, if it is, perhaps we can set him free. But I'm still going to need you to come down to the station to identify it.
All right. I'll see you soon. Well, Rachel, looks like you were right.
Thanks for coming in. Based on the ID, this is definitely yours.
Here's my ID, my membership card, my cash.
Wait a minute, where's my visa?
Oh no!
Are you telling me your credit card is missing?
Yeah, my credit card's not here.
Looks
Oh,
like our
no.
man is guilty after all.
Whatever will
Is
he
there
do?
anything you can do about it?
Okay, we know you took her credit card.
What'd I do with that?
Why don't you just tell us? It'll go easy on you.
There's nothing to tell.
Hey, Brady. Ferguson back there said he had nothing to do with the credit card.
He doesn't seem like the credit card scammer type to me.
If I give you her credentials, do you think you could track down that card?
In fact, I already have it right here.
Let me know what you find.
Big.
I should be able to look up any activity and track any questionable transactions.
It should be pretty easy to finger a scammer, especially if they're local.
So there's nothing you can do?
Oh, yes, there is. Brady here's a master at catching these guys.
Here it is. It's at Ticket Giant. $4,146. And change. And that's after it was reported taken.
Ticket Giant? Does that mean anything to you?
It's her daughter. It's
Next,
her daughter.
I can look up the IP information.
I knew it. She
We can
was
track it
acting
down pretty easy
suspicious.
because it was concert tickets.
She literally.
Is that
She
right?
was so suspicious when she was stuttering.
Looks like
I
we
knew
got
that.
our man.
I knew it.
Good thing we didn't let Ferguson go.
Like I told you, he's not the type. I
He's
think
not
somebody
the
else
type.
did it.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like the type that would buy concert tickets.
I've worked these kind of cases a ton of times. He's not our guy.
You're probably right, but I can't let him go until we clear him.
Does she not remember?
Okay.
talking with her daughter
Let me know
about
if there's
Taylor
anything you need
Swift
from me.
And her concert tickets. You literally don't remember.
Well,
talking
Rachel,
with your daughter.
that certainly was enlightening.
Must have gone
she
well.
knows.
I see you have your wallet back.
That's right. Except my credit card.
I guess that's not so bad.
Except they want to lock up whoever took my card.
Oh, and it's.
Oh,
It's
that man?
No, you.
No, they mean you. They know you used it for concert tickets.
What? What makes you think that?
Oh my gosh. Her daughter seriously doesn't know how a card transaction works. There is always an email you get, and then in the app, like if you use like an app and you sign in, you can always see the transaction and the amount of money, the transaction, everything. She seriously thought, oh, I can buy these tickets and there's no way my mom will see the transaction that went through. They are so brain dead.
I was desperate, okay? You wouldn't buy them for me.
You'd rather get that man locked up so you can go to a concert.
I never would have done it if I thought I was gonna get in trouble.
Well, obviously.
Well,
you're
here
gonna.
comes your dad. I wonder what he has to say.
Oh no.
You're in big trouble, young lady.
The only reason I threw the wallet away was because I knew Mom would blame the homeless guy.
And you never thought that they would find out.
I don't
Like,
know
they
what
always
we
think,
should do.
Oh, how are they gonna find out?
Well, we can't let him rot behind bars. And sooner or later, they're gonna find out it was Rachel.
I'm gonna go down to that station and try and figure things out.
Maybe put her in that jail cell. Teach her a lesson.
I want to let you know we worked it out. Here with Officer Clayton.
For your information, we let Mr. Ferguson go. And we're not going to charge Rachel, but only if she does a year of community service.
Oh,
Rachel, that's good news.
Do I have to do that?
No, we can leave it up to the judge instead.
Now you know what?
Good, because you'll be reporting to our new community
Let me
outreach
guess who it
director.
is. It's the.
And here he is, right now.
It's the.
Hello.
Yeah, I said it.
I'm Ronald Ferguson.
You're the community outreach director?
Oh my God.
That's right.
What?
They
No
just
way.
hired me.
How could it be?
You know
How
what?
could it be?
They couldn't have picked a better person.
You're right, Mom.
Rachel took her mom's wallet and wanted the homeless man to get blamed for it. What she didn't expect was to get caught. Did she learn her lesson, or was the punishment too soft?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find out.
Let
in the
us
next
know your
episode.
thoughts.
I'm sure we're gonna find out in the next episode. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, consider subscribing, and until next time, I will see you guys on the next one.